Hey, what's up everyone? Jesse Time 159 here today, presenting to all of you another episode of Angry Birds Seasons Remastered. I'm sorry it took so long to make this episode, but that's because holidays and Angry Birds Seasons have to be released close to the dates of the holidays they represent. In today's episode, that'll be Cherry Blossom, which represents Cherry Blossom Day celebration in Japan. So I hope you all enjoy this little playthrough. If you do, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you've done so already. Hit the notification bell icon to stay notified of other content coming soon. And if you want to see my content on other platforms, then why not visit me on Odyssey and Rumble? You won't regret it. If only Angry Birds Seasons Remastered had a fast forward feature. I'll work through it. That didn't work. I guess that works too. I didn't know you could do that. I actually did not know that was one of the ways to beat the level. That didn't work. Let's try something else. Try this. Remember in the last episode of Angry Birds Seasons we were visiting China, and now we're visiting Japan. Sorry I said it like that, but seriously, remember when Angry Birds Seasons used to take us to really cool locations around the world? Before 2015 Angry Birds Season said nope to all of that. Threw all that out the window. I much prefer the older Seasons episodes. Not only are they better designed, but their settings are also more interesting to play through, in lack of a better term. And of course there's that one pig that won't go down. That didn't work. I feel like I've heard that instrument in the background, the ambient noise, before. It sounds like one of the instruments from the songs used in Balloon's Tower Defense 6. I think it's called a zither? I don't know. Anyways, like, remember when, like, one of the best parts of, like, Angry Birds Seasons was being able to, like, visit different locations, such as, like, China and Japan, in the Angry Birds world? That's one of the things that, like, I never really thought about, like, do humans exist in the Angry Birds universe? Or do they do not? Maybe I can ask Rovio about that one in the future. Like whether humans exist in the Angry Birds universe. Because, like, I do know that in the Birthday 5 episode, like, in Angry Birds Friends tournaments, like, other animal species exist besides birds and pigs. It's like maybe humans exist too. I don't know. And I just missed my target. Because I'm just talking about Angry Birds lore when I'm supposed to be playing the game. And speaking of episodes of Angry Birds Seasons, which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. For me, my favorite episode would have to be, I suppose it would be, I don't know, actually. Like, that is a really tough question to answer. I think I like, I think it's either a toss-up between, Haunted Hogs and, Winter Wonderham. And I think that's about it, really. I don't know. Maybe other episodes I could throw in the list are... I'm trying to think of that one called Abracabacon. I think that's what's called. I suppose another one that I think is pretty cool is Piglantis, because the back to school concept. Halloween and Wreck the Halls are up there as well, for like having Bubbles be a playable character. And I suppose similar logic could extend to the Back to School, Haunted Hogs, and Winter Wonderham for introducing Stella into the series, aka Pinkbird. Two of like some of the most iconic birds in the series. For obvious reasons. I don't know how to beat this level. I suppose maybe I can do this. Ah, there we go. Nice. So yeah, those would be my favorite episodes. Piglantis, Wreck the Halls, Hammerween, Back to School, Haunted Hogs, Winter Wonderham, and Abracabacon. Those would be my contenders for some of my favorite episodes. How about you guys in the comments let me know which episodes are your contenders for favorite episodes? Time to bring out and of course I messed up the shot again. I'm sorry I'm messing up the attacks here. It's because it's been such a long time since I last played this game. And any other Angry Birds game. And look, I know there's one person in one of my comment sections like asking me whether or not I'm gonna do a video of Angry Birds Space Peak Impact. My response to that would be no thanks. Look, I don't want to play an episode. I don't want to play an episode in Angry Birds Space where like it's required to get 3 stars in all levels to unlock the second part. I'm not playing Peak Impact. Because the second part requires you to unlock... Because the second part requires you to get 3 stars in the first half. And I don't have time to do that stuff. I don't have time to worry about that. What I'm worried about more is my education. Not getting 3 stars in an episode of a slingshot game. Right. Look, maybe I'll do 3 stars Angry Birds as like a bonus episode, but as a selection of bonus episodes for my channel, but that's not in my cards right now. Look, getting 3 stars is not my cards right now. Like I said, I'd rather get an education than waste my life away trying to get 3 stars in a slingshot game. Anyways, I'm halfway through completing my final semester in college. If you're all wondering how I'm doing in college. I'm doing just fine. Okay. Now what do I do here? Hold on a second. Let me take a look at the level itself. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, I just need to do like... I'm gonna try aiming for the guy all the way up there. Now actually I'm gonna try aiming for those TNT boxes all the way over there. Or that didn't work. Yeah. Can these power-up icons stop appearing and taking up like part of the screen, please? Why do the power-ups appear next to the Mighty Eagle symbol instead of, like, appearing there in the bottom? Messing up the grip of the slingshot. And of course I messed up my aim. And of course I missed the perfect hit on it. I'm zooming out. Zoom out a little more. Direct hit! That took me like 7 or 8 tries, I don't know. But we finally beat the level. And we're here, the final level. The King Pig level. Where the golden egg is about to fall. And I missed. Can I? I guess that works. We got it! And with that, we are done with today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And if you want to see my content on other platforms, why not check me out on Odyssey and Rumble, and click on Discord for sneak peeks of exclusive content as well. And with that, we're done with today's episode. Again, thank you for watching, my name is Jesse, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Peace, ladies and gentlemen, and take care.